First off, are you guys kidding me? Rachel was my life.
Imagine becoming famous enough to headline movies, win awards, walk red carpets, and still malfunction because Jennifer Aniston enters the room.
Oh, well, you should meet Jen. Jen, come back out here.
Bruh.
Now I'm really comfortable.
Some celebrities admitted the crush years later.
For me, it was just sort of like,
This is
just
pie.
like, here's another one, and I just
Oh,
like...
another old broad.
No, it was really great.
Some met her and immediately lost the plot. One followed her around a party. One forgot his lines on Friends. And one ran straight back to her mom.
And my heart like stopped and I freaked out and I ran to my mom.
Here are the best. David Schwimmer finally admitted it.
Had a major crush on Jen. I think we both.
Ross and Rachel were apparently outsourcing chemistry from real life.
True.
Honestly, and I remember saying one time to David, it's going to be such a bummer if the first time you and I actually kiss is going to be on national television.
The audience watched fiction. The actors were quietly supplying extra electricity.
Both crushing hard on each other, but it was like two ships passing because one of us was always in a relationship. And we never crossed that boundary.
Central Perk suddenly looked less like acting and more like containment.
Sure enough, first time we kissed was in that coffee shop.
Hang on.
But so we just channeled all of our adoration and love for each other into Ross and Rachel.
Decades later, the confession made the reruns feel slightly dangerous. And if Ross and Rachel still have you emotionally invested decades later, hit like, subscribe, and stay for the next celebrity meltdown. Matthew Perry couldn't play it cool.
The time I realized I had a crush on Jennifer Aniston was way before the show started. It was like 2 years earlier when I met her, and how can you not?
And David was not the only one whose feelings crossed into real life. The late Matthew Perry's Jennifer problem began before Friends even started.
Severe indifference from her that I ended my crush. I had to. So I think I ended it in time. But I thank her in the book.
Being cast together did not solve the crush. It simply put Jennifer on his daily work schedule.
Just that.
At first, it was like, she would walk in, I'd be like, hey, good to see you. And I'd go to my dressing room and just go, oh, I'll never be able to be with her.
By the reunion, his old crush looked even funnier beside the Ross and Rachel confession.
But how can you not have a crush on Jennifer Aniston, you know? But I did at one point just go, all right, that's enough.
I've got to stop. I have to be professional.
Fortunately, the crush never damaged the show. If anything, Friends turned awkward feelings into perfect chemistry. Reese and Jennifer's beautiful friendship.
Sweet and adorable then, and just always so friendly and welcoming. I remember we were on set of Friends and I messed up and I turned to you and you were like, no, don't worry, they like it when you mess up.
Reese played Rachel's sister, but even she felt nervous beside Jennifer on the Friends set.
And so you were like, actually sometimes we like mess up on purpose because it makes people laugh. And I think you were just trying to be nice to me.
Oh,
I was so
we wanted
scared.
you to
I was
feel,
like,
but yeah, you were so adorably nervous.
Instead of letting Reese spiral, Jennifer made the mistake feel like part of the performance.
I say, you can't have Ross.
Can't have. The only thing I can't have is dairy.
Decades later, Reese still remembered their scene more clearly than Jennifer did.
Beverly Hills
Someone's
Hotel.
house or something.
Beverly Hills Hotel.
It was so cute.
It was you are 5 seconds old here.
I don't know.
Even after 25 years of friendship, they still gush about each other like they just met. Selena Gomez's bathroom meltdown.
And I saw you and you were just like so nice. You just like walked out to the bathroom and you were going back. And my heart like stopped and I freaked out and I ran to my mom and I was like, oh my God, I just saw Jennifer Aniston.
Most celebrity meetings happen at premieres. Selena's happened in the least glamorous battlefield possible, a bathroom.
Jennifer Aniston. She was one of the first few women in Hollywood that I had really met. Jennifer always gives me advice on personal stuff or even just like dealing with all.
Years later, the fan story matured into something more personal. Jennifer became someone Selena actually leaned on.
kidding me? Rachel was my life. I would watch it on Channel 33 at 10:30 every night on Thursday with my mom.
Yes.
And I cried when the whole season was over.
Selena starts by explaining that Jennifer was not just famous to her. Jennifer was part of her childhood wiring.
It's just obsessed, and it just makes me so happy, like for you and for the show, because it's iconic.
This is not fan behavior from outside Hollywood. This is a global star suddenly becoming 12 years old again.
Did I say hello? Did we say hello? Do we have a pleasantry?
You were
Washing my hands, I hope.
Yeah. No, you were fine. You were everything that I wanted.
Jennifer barely needs to react because Selena is already doing all the emotional damage herself. But Selena only panicked after the meeting. James McAvoy somehow managed to panic during the introduction itself. James McAvoy's worst Jennifer Aniston introduction.
That's rough. Childhood crush.
Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston.
The trap opens when James names Jennifer Aniston like the answer has been waiting there for decades.
Meet her and it wasn't great.
Really?
Not because she's not great.
Yes.
But I was at a party when I was really young. I was like 22.
That pause says everything. He has met her, and his younger self is already on trial.
And I met Lucy Liu, and Lucy Liu was really, really nice to me. There was a big circle of her friends, and one of them happened to be Jennifer Aniston, and I got parked right beside Jennifer Aniston.
Lucy Liu tries to be kind.
Guys, meet my new friend James. Instead of saying that, she got pulled aside by a guy she went to high school with, and she was like, "Oh my God!" And she went away, and I was just left standing.
But accidentally delivers him into a celebrity pressure cooker.
Hey, what's up? I'm new in town. So you're Jennifer Aniston, and you're in Friends.
Oh.
This is the nightmare. Meeting Jennifer Aniston and only managing to explain Jennifer Aniston back to Jennifer Aniston. Cole Sprouse forgot his lines.
My favorite cast member to do scenes with is Jennifer.
Before Riverdale, before Disney, Cole Sprouse was Ben Geller on Friends, Ross's young son.
Jennifer Aniston, Friends, when I was working on that. Couldn't explain why I was just infatuated because they were beautiful, of course.
Years later, Cole admits he often fell for the older women he worked with as a child actor.
Crush on Jennifer Aniston? Didn't everybody? Sure. Get in line. Yeah, I remember feeling so intimidated.
With all these praises for her, suddenly the childhood clip makes perfect sense.
A couple times before, but I blanked when she looked at me in the eyes. Like I completely lost all of my lines, all the prep. I was like, ah.
That is the real punchline. This was not just a cute crush. Jennifer looked at him and his lines disappeared. Jake Gyllenhaal's Jennifer Aniston problem.
I will say, have had a crush on her for years, and working with her was not easy.
Jake hears Jennifer's name and instantly starts negotiating with his own face.
It was, yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. It was lovely. It wasn't hard.
The hesitation says everything. Years of crush, then suddenly she is standing across from you as a co-star.
Favorite movies that you've ever done, Jennifer Aniston?
She's a rough one. Not likable, so hard to compliment.
He tries to recover, but by then, the confession has already escaped the building.
Is that where the crush developed, like everybody?
Not so much Friends, but like kind of just her personality from afar and the movies that she was in, and then some of Friends, but not like a huge fan.
And it was not just Rachel Green. It was Jennifer's entire screen presence that got him.
I had just come off of doing a lot of movies, making out with a lot of different women, so for me, it was just sort of like,
this is
just like, here's another one, and I just
another old broad.
No, it was really great.
They had a love scene in The Good Girl, and somehow Jake still managed to act normal beside her.
Romantic scenes with her. It was torture for you, right, as an actor?
Oh yeah, it was torture. Yes, it was, yes. But it was also not torture. I mean, come on.
Years later, the confession makes every old interview next to Jennifer look much funnier.
You were just like his all-time crush. Had it bad for you.
Well, I just don't know why we're finding this out now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But Jennifer only learned about his feelings years later. So apparently Jake's disguise actually worked. Eddie Redmayne followed her around.
Aniston at a party.
Oh, nice.
And we were just incredibly inappropriate, and we were so sort of wanted to meet her that we just sort of literally stalked about 4 meters behind her.
Eddie starts this like a man admitting he crossed from fandom into light surveillance.
And eventually, I think she was like, okay. Anyway, so we got to meet her, and she was as beautiful and wonderful as you'd expect her to be.
He was in full award season mode, yet still needed courage just to approach Rachel Green.
I feel like that story has been remembered incorrectly, and I feel like I attacked him. Is that wrong?
But according to Jennifer, she was not offended at all. She noticed the orbiting fan and let him land. Kaley Cuoco almost died meeting Jennifer.
Finally, I get to the front of the line, and she's facing away from me, and I'm like ready to just die. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I don't know what I'm gonna say to her. I've never felt this way.
Kaley is already a sitcom superstar here, but the second Jennifer appears, she becomes a full-time Friends fan again.
She turns around, and she literally goes like this. Kaley!
Oh my God.
No, you guys.
Now, was there a chance there was another Kaley
No,
behind
it was
you?
me,
Okay.
Then Jennifer recognizes her, and that is where Kaley nearly leaves her own body from excitement.
Okay, so I grew up with Friends.
Yeah.
That was my show.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of like a secret, crazy, obsessed Jennifer Aniston fan.
That reaction makes sense because Jennifer was not just another actress to Kaley, she was the television blueprint.
The skies opened up,
That's
and
fantastic.
she smelled like a garden.
Yeah.
It was everything I dreamed it would be.
Yeah.
The best part is Kaley trying to sound normal while describing a moment she clearly never recovered from. But Kaley nearly collapsed after Jennifer recognized her. Harry Styles had the opposite problem. Harry Styles' Jennifer Aniston problem. Harry answers fast, which makes it better. This does not sound like a new thought. Years later, he performs in front of Jennifer, drops to his knees, and the trousers immediately surrender. Vanessa Bayer got confronted by the real Rachel.
Vanessa, what are you doing? What? Oh, what? Yeah. Wait, but can you just drop that?
Jennifer enters like the source material has finally arrived to inspect the damage.
Rachel, how are you?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Before that, Vanessa is fully committed. The voice, the hair, and the weaponized Rachel confusion.
You should come. Oh no! Oh! I burned these cookies.
The impression keeps escalating until it feels less like a parody and more like a Rachel Green malfunction.
Like all you're doing is like, what? Oh, what? Me? Oh wow! No, I didn't. What? Yes. Wow! Is it like this? What? Wow! No!
Then Jennifer delivers the best punchline herself, proving the impression wrong by accidentally making it perfect. Tom Holland picked Jennifer first.
No, my first ever celebrity crush growing up was probably Jennifer Aniston.
Spider-Man was apparently not immune to the Friends era. The answer lasted seconds. The internet preserved it like evidence. Adele called her Rachel.
I went for a wee with Jennifer Aniston in New York. Sorry. So I actually heard Jennifer Aniston's piss come out.
Adele has one of the biggest voices alive. Jennifer still scrambled the name file.
No, it's fine, you can come in. And we sat down and I could hear her. And then through the cubicle, she's like, so how are you, honey? And I just called her Rachel.
Jennifer Aniston met Adele. Rachel Green received the greeting, spiritually understandable. Charlie Puth met Jennifer.
Huge Friends fan, right?
I am, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm shaking from excitement.
Really?
Yeah, I really hope there's a...
Charlie is already famous, already successful, and still openly shaking because Jennifer Aniston is in the building.
Some of the guys, and I've never met Jen.
Oh, well, you should meet Jen. Jen, come back out here.
Then Ellen does the dangerous thing. She turns his private panic into an actual entrance cue.
That's a good idea, Jen.
Now I'm really comfortable.
Now.
This is good.
Once Jennifer sits beside him, Charlie immediately looks less like a pop star and more like a rescued fan.
She's a good kisser, too.
Really?
By this point, he is not promoting anything anymore. He is just trying to survive the best day of his life. So now you know. Even celebrities have celebrities. Jennifer Aniston does not need a dramatic entrance. Sometimes she just appears and famous people instantly forget their own fame. If you enjoyed this, hit like, subscribe, and watch the next video on screen right now.